Hello everybody, it's Monique back again to do another video. Tonight this video is going to be about Milky Way Pure, and I'm going to be doing a review on this hair. So, I have in Milky Way Pure obviously, but the lengths I have a 14 at the bottom and I have a 10-inch at the top, and then I just layered it a little bit. I've had this hair in for about, I want to say, this is week 2, going on week 2. This coming Sunday will be 2 weeks that I've had this hair in. I have actually a side part. This is my bang going this way. I always get my bangs like this. I've never gotten an invisible part or Chinese bangs or anything like that. I always like to have a piece going this way, piece in my face, so I can curl it, and it kind of goes like that. Right now the hair is curly because I had a special event to go to yesterday. So Saturday night I curled it, and I just used my curling iron and my flat iron to curl the hair, and then I used bobby pins and pin curled my hair. And I must say to you guys that if you are looking for cheap, inexpensive hair that holds a curl really well, doesn't shed a lot, doesn't tangle a lot, I will recommend Milky Way Pure. Altogether, I purchased this hair for $52 out in Addison Road. There is a beauty supply store on Martin Luther King Parkway, and I bought this hair there for $52. They actually had a sale going on for you get 20% off, and so I paid in total for the 14 and the 10 $52, which I think is pretty good. It's a lot cheaper than what I paid last time for the hair. I had this hair before last year, and I paid, I want to say $72, no, $78 bucks, yeah, $78 for the same hair. So I got a little bit more of a deal this time around. I do love this hair. It doesn't shed that much to me. I mean, you get like minimal shedding, but I mean every hair sheds. Like every now and then I'll comb through it and I'll have like a few strands coming out, and like since today I had curls, I didn't really brush my hair too much. I have my brush somewhere. I wanted to show you guys. But if I take my brush and like brush through the hair, I'll get like little mini strands of hair coming out, but for the most part it's not like a whole rack of shedding that's unbearable. In my previous videos I've talked about the Outre Microdaki hair. That hair sheds like a dying dog, but this hair, Milky Way Pure, I don't experience a lot of shedding. I don't experience a lot of tangling. It holds a curl really well. In the morning when I take down the pins, I just kind of brush it out a little bit, and then I let it sit. I have a very active day. I'm doing a lot of stuff, and I don't always have time to be fixing my hair, so I especially want hair that's going to sit and look good, and I don't always have to brush it every second, you know, to make sure that it's doing what it needs to do. And I do recommend this hair, and this hair does a good job of doing that. The only thing I don't like, which really doesn't have anything to do with the hair itself, more so how I got the hair sewn in, to me it was a bit thin for my sew-in. You can't sew it now because of the curls, make it look a little bit thicker. But when the hair was straight, it was just like I have this part here and I have this part here, and then I turn around, there's nothing in the back. It's kind of thin, but I mean, I only used my hairdresser only used about like a pack and a half of this hair. She didn't use the full 2 packs of hair, so maybe that was just on something, you know, that could have been prevented. Next time I must use more, you know, let her know to use more hair. But for the most part, I have pretty good reviews on this hair. Excuse me. I will be washing this hair. I usually do wash my hair myself I purchased several shampoo and conditioners that I do use in the hair. The first one was VO5. I like to use VO5. I've used Suave, and I also have Garnier True Cheese, but I've never used that in a weave. But I'm sure that it would, get the job done the same way any of the cheaper, milder brands of hair would. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, the colors that I got in this hair, I got the 14 is a color 1, and the 10-inch is a color 2. So I have a color 2 at the top and the 1 at the bottom, so it's kind of like a light brown, and it fades into a jet black. And so I want to turn around so you guys can see too. Do a good job of that. Okay, well that's pretty much my comments on the Milky Way Pure hair. If you are looking for some cheap, quality, inexpensive hair, I would definitely recommend this hair. It can hold a curl, doesn't shed, doesn't tangle that much. It's very, very good. And I definitely would say that Milky Way Pure is a big step up from the regular Milky Way brand. I've used Milky Way QK. I had a bad experience with that hair, and I usually don't like to use Milky Way, but when it comes to this hair, I will, definitely continue to use this hair. I have so many good reviews about this hair. So, that is all for now. I thank you guys for watching my video. If you have any comments, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Have a great, great evening.